She was the most beautiful woman in the world. MGM called her their biggest star. The press called her a goddess. The US Navy called her a genius. Hedy Lamarr arrived in Hollywood in 1937 and immediately broke the industry. Born Hedwig Kiesler in Vienna, she escaped an unhappy marriage to one of Europe's most powerful arms dealers, who hosted dinner parties with Nazi generals and Mussolini's emissaries. She sat at those dinners. She listened. She remembered everything. By the time she fled to London, disguised as a maid, she had absorbed more classified weapons knowledge than most officers would see in a career. Hollywood loved her face. She wanted to be known for something else. 1940, the war was consuming Europe. German U-boats hunted Allied ships in the Atlantic, and radio-guided torpedoes were a promising weapon, with one catastrophic flaw. The enemy could jam the signal. One frequency jammed, and the torpedo went blind. Hedy was thinking about this in her Hollywood mansion, sitting next to a composer named George Antheil, famous for a symphony performed with 16 synchronized player pianos. 16 pianos, all playing different notes, all perfectly synchronized without speaking to each other. What if a torpedo could do the same thing? Instead of one fixed frequency, easy to find, easy to jam, what if the transmitter and torpedo both hopped across 88 frequencies in a secret, synchronized pattern? Jam one, and they've already moved to the next. They called it frequency hopping. In 1942, Hedy Lamarr and George Antheil were granted US Patent 292 387. The Navy acknowledged the idea and buried it. The patent was classified. Hedy was told to sell war bonds, which she did, raising $25 million in a single evening. The patent expired in 1959, unused. Hedy and George received nothing, but the idea didn't die. In the 1980s, engineers applied frequency hopping to a problem that felt familiar: wireless signals that interfered with each other and could be intercepted. The technology Hedy Lamarr sketched on a notepad in Beverly Hills became the foundational principle behind spread-spectrum communication, the architecture powering Bluetooth, GPS, and the Wi-Fi signal your phone rides right now. Every time your laptop hops to a clean channel, it's doing exactly what Hedy designed in 1942. In 1997, decades too late, the Electronic Frontier Foundation gave her an honorary Pioneer Award. She was 82. She accepted by phone. She said, "It's about time." Hedy Lamarr died in January 2000. The wireless world she helped create was just beginning.